finals, getting into it. This is another matchup where Yoshi, it's a pretty rough life, but at the same time, there are situations and there are scenarios where Yoshi can get a lot of damage on Bayo, and you know, if you stay patient enough, anybody can outplay this character. But at the same time, for certain, like the one factor that's going to be very tough for Seth is that Witch Twist is going to invalidate a lot of Seth's up close combat options, because if all Tyroy needs to do is just shield a jab or shield a down tilt or shield anything that Yoshi throws out on the ground, and he can just Witch Twist out of shield and catch it.
Yeah, I talked to Seth about, you know, Yoshi's bad matchups, and I asked him, like, you know, honestly, what's the worst? Because, ooh, he actually lived that. I'm very surprised.
It was not that close up to the blast zone, so it was, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Yoshi's got a little bit of weight to him. So I talked to him about the matchups, and I believe he came down to the point where he says Cloud's probably the third, where it's behind Diddy Kong and Bayonetta. Diddy Kong really good at catching landings, but Bayonetta kind of doesn't really let you play the game with her specials, and just it's not letting Yoshi land.
True. Like Bayonetta's tool set, it's very tough to do any sort of work with Yoshi. Because Bayonetta has the range, has good pokes. Those pokes lead into good combos, and with Yoshi's weight and fall speed, it's very easy to combo him.
But still, if you're a character specialist, you will know how to fight every top tier. Just like that,
yep.
Makes it an even game.
Anytime that I've seen Tyroy dash attack or any Bayo dash attack tonight, people have been, oh no.
Seth's laughing it off, but he's not mad.
Yeah, you could tell, like, he is just saying, okay, that was supposed to be an egg, because anytime you see that off stage, that's just, oh no.
And Seth had a really hard journey getting here, all right?
Yeah, he's still good. He's got a potential, he's got 5 potential games to get this stuff worked out.
Corrin, I don't dislike it just because of how difficult matchups. But the thing is, like, he had an even game right there. He actually SD'd. He had an even game.
Yeah.
But Corrin's still a better option. I like it. I like trying it out because how often you get to fight Tyroy, and his Corrin's actually a practice character, so we're going to see how well it fares in this game too.
Yeah, I mean, and I've seen Seth's Corrin before. It's pretty well-rounded. It's all a matter of seeing if it will do any sort of big damage to Tyroy's Bayo. Well, so far, a lot of the same stuff. You just see Seth get like a couple of straight tilts, and he makes that into a good like 4 or 5 hit combo that does a lot of pretty decent damage.
Yeah, I'm liking this so far. He's keeping it even. Oh, what? That's surprising.
That, I think he may have seen the side B coming high and wanted to kind of challenge it with the pin. I mean, that's a good challenge, because that pin, it has a surprising amount of priority on it. So if you see something coming towards you in the air, you have nothing to lose.
The thing is, it looked like it should have hit. The animation was there.
Yeah, I mean, but then again, Bayo stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just like, oops.
But yeah, we got Tyroy taking that first stock here in this game too. Looking pretty well versed against Corrin.
I mean, this is one of those matchups where he's had a lot of experience. Him and Anonymous Moniker used to play all the time when they were back in Champaign, Urbana, and although now Moniker has been, I think, out of the country for a while, but still, like, this is one of those matchups where Tyroy, just because he played against Moniker for such a long time, he definitely has it down pretty solidly.
Oh, here we go. Going for an edge guard option right there.
I can tell that Tyroy definitely wanted the witch time there. He saw the up B coming and wanted to drop down, but couldn't drop down fast enough.
Keeping him in disadvantage and just closing it with a 2-stock victory right there.
Using the jump cancel glitch, keeping him up in the skies, and just keeping that pressure. At that point, it was all just one giant frame trap that Seth could not get out of.
So yeah, that was a very convincing victory coming out of Tyroy on Town City. Now he's up 2-0 in Grand Finals, looking to take the tournament home with him, as usual, business.
I mean, yeah, man, like, that's one thing. Like, anytime that I see him now, it's just, he just looks like, all right, this is another day in the office. I'm here for one reason, and one reason only, and everybody knows what that reason is. I just want to win. Yeah,
he's been on the grind. He's been steadily on the grind. Frostbite, he finished at 9th place. That's with wins over Wadi and Lima. And he's traveling a lot more. He was in Texas last weekend. He's going to be in Florida next week. And he's just on a roll. He's on a rampage.
He's been on the grind. He wants to be the main Like, he wants to be up there with the rest of the top Bayos in this country. Like, he wants to hang up there with Salem. He wants to hang up there with the Silk. Wants to hang up there with Lima, and he's slowly but surely on his way.
I actually say, you know, it's like he's PGR'd, he's getting the good wins. He just needs the traveling and the opportunity to do so. Because really, the big difference between him and the big Bayos is traveling and money. You know, that's really what it comes down to. So once he actually goes to these majors, he puts himself in positions to get these wins. You know.
All right, so right out the gate, Tyroy doing a pretty good job, just kind of playing some very patient games, and got him in the witch time. Where are we going? We are going up, chasing with the neutral air, and gets the witch time on the recovery too.
Does not get a stage spike though, so Seth is safe to live another day. And actually really like the Corrin pick again. It's like you might as well learn the better matchup, in my opinion. While you're here in Grand Finals against Tyroy, you might as well see what you can figure out, see what you can pick your brain and learn.
See, and that's one thing that is really kind of tricky to do against Tyroy. It's like anytime that you are hit and get into a position where you're on the platforms, you really have to keep yourself aware. Oh, but no dice there. You see, now the thing about Corrin side B is that yes, it can be witch timed rather easily, and it's kind of easy to punish once it's there, but you cannot really contest it because there's a lot of just like that. There are two factors of that up B that make it really hard to punish off stage. One, its hitbox is very, very big, and two, it has a couple of frames of invincibility on the startup, I believe.
So Tyroy says, guess what? I got kill confirmed. Down tilt into up air, even it up.
Yeah, that's the good old, very high percent Bayo conversion, whatever you want to call it.
And it's a really good mix-up too, because you can get a lot of stuff out of it. You can just like frame trap with bears, or you can just get the up air, depending on how you space it.
Oh man,
what a chase!
That was all off of just one forward air. Like, I love when Tyroy does that combo.
Oh,
that Dragon Fang not gonna be killing quite yet. Seth he's starting to get something started. He's starting to get his neutral air timings down. That spacing on the bite, that was just far enough away to where he was definitely safe.
Oh, tech
good
that time,
tech
but
there.
No, he's
It's Bayo, man. It's fine. it's Bayo off stage. It's not really. And once again, just all he really needs is just a forward air, and he can connect, and that is probably... Oh, no, he's still living.
Yeah, capitalize on the air dodge, and, gets the trump. What's he going to do? No, I don't like that option.
Forward air still containing control of center stage. Seth just needs to stay patient. That frame trap on the up air, and that is going to do it. Tyroy taking condition number 128 with a 3-0. Seth going Corrin of those last two games. And that's going to be it. Tyroy taking another weekly in pretty convincing fashion.